Welcome back, trainers, and in this video we're going to be going over a new event that has just been announced a couple of minutes ago, well, at least for me, and that is going to be the Sizeable surprise. So let's see what we have going on here. We are going to be seeing a new shiny being introduced. That is going to be Wimpod and Golisopod. As a matter of fact, they're very usable Pokemon, so not only does the shiny look pretty interesting, I guess you'll see here in a second, or I'll just put it up here, but it is actually going to be good in the Ultra League, and a little bit of play in the Master League too. The algorithm is good to you. But with that said, let's go ahead and see what we have going on here. We do have some new Ultra Beasts, returning Ultra Beasts, so let's go ahead and get into this. So the Sizeable surprise is going to be running April 4th at 10 a.m. until April 9th at 8 p.m. local time. Bonuses are going to be, let's see here, these are okay, I guess. Times 2 XP for successfully catching Pokemon with a nice throw or better. So you have to, actually tap on them, catch them yourself in order to get this XP bonus. Personally, for me, I'm not an XP guy right now because I've already reached it. I don't really care too much, but if you do need to get to 40 or just even get to 50, this is going to be good for you. An increased chance to encounter extra small or extra large Pokemon in the wild, and an increased chance to encounter shiny Wailmer. Oh my goodness. I don't need any more of those. I get too many. I've transferred so many, but hey, I've been here for a long time, and there's newer players all the time. Now, as far as getting extra small Pokemon, we haven't seen a showcase for them at all. It's only been extra large. Now, we are going to see it eventually. One day, I would assume the showcases are going to switch up to extra small Pokemon. But honestly, I have a bunch. I just can't hold on to them anymore, so I've transferred quite a bit. So, hey, okay. Moving on here. Wild encounters. All right, so the following Pokemon will be appearing more frequently in the wild. Also, for the first time ever, you'll be able to encounter shiny Wimpod if you're lucky. So there you go. All right, so Pokemon in the wild for this event are going to be Diglett, Mantane, Wailmer, Joltik, Tymo, Cutiefly, Wimpod, and Seedottle. So as far as these spawns for the shinies, I need Joltik, I need Cutiefly, and Wimpod. All right, so those are great. Okay, no problem. Some trainers might even encounter the following: Onix and Snorlax. So pretty good there. I mean, I don't need any more Onix. Shiny Snorlax? I guess, yeah, I can always take some more of those. And that's a dang good one for sure. Okay, so there you have your wild encounters. Pretty good, looking all right. Raids. The following Pokemon will be appearing in raids. 1-star raids. We have Fungus, Clink, Esper, and Tabulb. Okay, so yeah, if you send me these 1-star raids and I don't go, it's either because I'm, like I said before, I'm either editing or battling. So I'm not trying to intentionally not do them. But if you do send me 1-star raids, I'm going to have to say using a remote raid pass, personally, me, is just not justified. So I just don't do those with remote raids. 3-star raids, we have Alolan Exeggutor, Galarian Weezing, Gyarados, and Snorlax. For the 5-star raids, here you go, here are the Ultra Beasts. Celesteela is going to be spawning in the Southern Hemisphere, and then Kartana is going to be spawning in the Northern Hemisphere, and then we are going to have Mega Charizard X in the raid, so if you need some of that Mega Energy, go for it. Charizard Y is more usable. Charizard X is badass. Let's not get it, twisted here, but the way Pokemon Go works, it's just that way it is. Field research tasks are going to be revolving around Onix, Snorlax, Wailmer, Tymo, Cutiefly, and Wimpod. So you will be able to go out there and actually look for these tasks regarding Wimpod. I'll bring you what they are when the time comes. We don't know yet. So they're not going to be locking these behind some sort of a raid. We're going to look at how many XL candies I do have. All right, so collection challenge, like usual, there's going to be a collection challenge, which is going to reward you with raspberries, pineapples, XP, and an encounter with Wimpod and Wailmer. All right, with my luck, the Wailmer is going to be shiny, the Wimpod will not. Pokestop Showcase, of course, you're going to have Pokestop Showcases for pretty much every event. All right, now let's go ahead and take a look at my collection here. We'll start that video right now. So I do have a 98 Wimpod. It's 15, 15, 14. I will be planning on maxing this out, sitting at 460 XL candies, because this thing is so easily caught, and it does spawn in an abundance all the time, ever since it was released. It's kind of annoying, but it's okay because it is an actual decent Pokemon, so I can't really complain too much. Plus, it's an easy catch, so at least I'm not wasting my Pokeballs on something that runs away. I've caught 1,176, or that's how many I've seen. I've caught 800 and something. So I'm ready to go. As much as I want to power this up, who knows, I might get a pretty good shiny, so we'll just have to wait and see on that. So it's pretty exciting for this event. Now, as far as the Ultra Beasts here, so Celesteela and Kartana. Kartana is actually going to be one of your best grass type attackers in the game. As far as Celesteela is concerned, it's really not doing too much for you for anything. You can use it in PvP, I suppose, but it's really not worth your investment rating it that much or dumping all your XL candies. If you're it's going to say if you're a cheater, you have other means of getting XL candies, and is there even a reason to talk about it? Because you do that for everything. So just do it again and get your other cheated Pokemon. So good job. So as far as these two though, Kartana is the one you're going to want to do the most. Okay. So yeah, it's going to be spawning in the Northern Hemisphere. I have mine. It's almost maxed out. Almost maxed out. We're almost there. I just need, you know how it goes. Some of these things, it's just so difficult nowadays. Back in the day, you just unlimited raid, unlimited raid. I spent so much money on these raid passes when we were able to do unlimited before they raised the price. But now they've raised the price, which I'm not going to say is fine, because I would probably still do a ton if we had unlimited. But they bring it down to 5. So hey, you don't want my money? Oh, you don't want it? Got it. Also, one more thing before we do go. That's pretty much it. Pretty cool event. Sizeable surprise. The whole avatar customization is starting to actually roll out. So you might just have it in your options if you go check. If not, you need to update your game. I personally don't have it. I'm in Alaska. I usually get a lot of these things at the end, one of the last time zones. I'm just chalking it up to that, I guess, because people in California and other places around the world are getting it, but I still don't have it yet. But like we discussed in that video, what did I say? They can't even get the clothes right, that some of the clothes that overlap. I'm telling you, I'm not trying to be like, I knew it, but here it is. So the clothes that they have, they overlap each other. Some of them just look awful with each other. They glitch out depending upon the fit that you're putting in combination with each other. And now they're rolling this out, and I'm ecstatic. I'm very grateful that they're actually adding in hairstyles and sizes and all this stuff. You know, that's great. Should have been here pretty much like 1 month after the game came out, but well, that's okay. We can wait 8 years. Okay, we can wait 8 years. Okay, and it's finally here, and it's broken. No, it's really broken. Okay, it's glitchy. It doesn't look great. I'm hearing a lot of the colors are either really, really bright for your skin or really, really, really dark for your skin. And they're just kind of, you know, they're going to fix them. I'm just bringing you the news. So yes, they're glitchy right now, and just be prepared for that if you do get it. But again, I'm still happy that they're introducing that, and they'll fix it over time. You already know how it goes. But it's always going to be like that when they release something new. It is always going to be glitchy. Thank you for watching. If you did enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up, and I'll catch you all next time. Take care.
Hey! So you're finally here! Fantastic!